So this week did not go as planned at all. There was a lot of emotional stuff that had to be dealt with this week. And yeah, I mostly focused on that. So here's some more about that. There's this weird thing about me that I have never understood. Depending on how you know me or why you know me, I'm either one of the strongest people you have ever met, or I'm one of the weakest person you've ever met. And that is completely true. I'm a dual person. It depends on the situation. I like to think of myself as a strong person so that when I run into weak situations, I will do the strongest thing I can come up with, so that I still have that self persona. But the thing that happens is that I do all these things to kind of fix my weaknesses, and they start building up, and then things go horribly wrong, and relationships don't go very well. And so I think a lot of that is I'm struggling through it because I don't understand it. I'm 38. I've been the way I've been for as long as I can remember, and yeah, just going through this whole weight loss journey, like, I think the thing that I really just wish people knew was all of the emotional baggage that comes with it. There's so much to deal with because there's like so much that you just kind of pack down and you don't deal with, and you just figure out ways to just kind of cope. And like for me, I always just want everybody to be happy, always want everybody to get along. I don't like getting yelled at. I don't like yelling. I don't like any sort of negativity at all, so I will go way out of my way to please people or make them happy or whatever, at the detriment of myself, that I'm learning. I didn't know I was doing this, in order to keep the peace. So I've been fighting against that. Every now and then I'll fight against it, but I think now that I'm like aware of what it is and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and how much extra ickiness it's causing me and the people around me, my immediate family, my husband and my kids, I'm realizing that I need to fight against it. Like, deep breath. the harder the thing, like, I know it's going to be so hard to do that right now, and it is so hard because I am in the full middle of it and I don't know how to handle any of it. And I'm being kind of vague because I don't want to like air out my dirty laundry to like the whole world. So I'm trying to be vague on purpose, but still kind of explain it. So basically I'm dealing with a lot of family emotional issues, trying to figure out how I'm supposed to handle it in this new way that I'm handling stuff. I'm not backing down. I'm not just going the easy way out. I'm not catering to people. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm not just finding the easy way so that I don't get yelled at or so that people aren't hurt or whatever, and just trying to focus on that. And I'm sucking so bad at figuring out how to do that and figuring out how to explain it and figuring out how to do it. So, but it's been very taxing and very emotional. Like the last couple of days, like my hands have just been shaking. Like my whole body's been shaking. I've been like in massive stress. Like my chest hurts. I'm like, I'm going to have a heart attack. And my husband's like, you need to calm down. Like you need to like figure out a way to get through this. And I'm like, yeah, but like I'm in it now. The only way to get through it is just to keep going so that I don't have to do this again. But so it's hard. Oh gosh, my arm is sore. So because of that, I have not been sleeping very well. I've been sleeping very, very horribly. I am a really good sleeper normally. I normally can just fall asleep at the drop of a hat. That has not been happening. I've been laying awake in the middle of the night, been having really, really horrible dreams. I'm so exhausted. So because of all of that, I've not been working out, because I know that when you are that tired and your body is that taxed, you can injure yourself working out. So I have put that on the back burner, especially because I'm realizing that I really, really need to get this emotional stuff figured out, because I believe that something in all of that. I don't know what it is, but something in the way that something I've been holding on to, or covering up, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I feel like that is what is stopping me from getting further on my weight loss journey. Like, I sabotage myself left and right, and it always, the more that I dig into this, the more that I realize this is what it is, but I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to get past it. I don't know. So that's what I'm working on, and that is what's happening. I did actually weigh myself today, and I'm at 175. So I'm staying level, at least, even if I'm not working out, and I'm still eating pretty well. I am actually emotionally eating, but it's healthier stuff, which is crazy. So when I go for my comfort food, it's things like grapes and cheese and granola bars. Like, it's the junk food for healthy food. So I mean, at least it's not horrible stuff. So that is what I'm doing right now, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I really wanted to follow the 21-day fix plan, the workout plan, the eating and doing everything 100%. But I mean, it brought up this whole emotional stuff, and like, I have got to address it. Like, I've been putting it off for years and years and years. I've been putting it off for decades. It's something that's kind of always been there, I guess, and I need to address it. So that is what I will be doing. I will be failing my way through all of it because, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea, but it should be interesting. So, okay, anyway, that's my thing.